We thank the Most High God for enabling us to see a new Sunday where we can talk to one another again on our family program, Family Foundation. We have a subtopic which we've been discussing the last 2 Sundays now from the main topic, your child of promise. So we wanted to discuss ways through which we can really get this children of promise. There are about 5 or 6 ways, which, or shall I say 5 steps. In no particular order, we could say ways. We have discussed 2 of it. We said we discussed our ability to desire that child of promise. We also talk about being fervent in prayer. Anyone who wishes to have a children of promise must consciously pray. That is, talks about fervence of prayer to God, who answers their prayers. Then continue from there. We will be talking about 3.3 or step number 3 or way number 3. But before we discuss that, there is a thing that has been escaping my mind that I want to tell us. Because we've said at the introductory level that as God is interested in children of promise, so does the devil himself. Satan also have his own plan to have these colorfully destined children in his own fold. So the point I want to make before it escapes my mind is that we are in the struggle between God and the devil to own this special breed of children we call children of promise, children of destiny. Is that devil misses it, and he could not lay his hand on the children of promise. What he will do is to look for a way of getting down to the children of that child of destiny. So this now means that parents themselves in the course of having their children of promise in their coffers should remember to even pray for that particular child of promise children that will eventually come, because of that reason I've just divulged. So point number 3 is that for a parent to obtain a child of promise, point number 3 is that parent, which is not negotiable, should ourselves holiness within and without. So by this point number 3, living a life of holiness, we are not talking about that which is holier than thou attitude, where the parents might not want to see other people around who see themselves as being most clean. So it must be in between, that they live justly, they live a life of true holiness that is not without any form of deceit. Then number 4 is that whosoever as a parent who wishes to have children of promise in their family must also key to the assemblies of the saints. What I'm saying is that he or she, either the father or the mother of the child in the making, ensure that they remain in the within the confines of people of God, so that with prayers and fasting, all done individually and collectively, they can have safe delivery of the special children of destiny in their family. So I have discussed 4 points now, and it is the ways by which we can follow to get these children of promise. Desire it, number one. Number two, pray fervently to go for it.